what a guilty suspect actually looks like.
Back up. Let us help.
What's going on? What's going on?
That's okay.
And then when I got in, I'm like, shit.
So did he tell you what happened?
He didn't tell me that. Nothing. You can't even talk.
Okay.
Please. Let me just get to my side, please.
He's gonna panic. He's gonna panic.
My son, please.
Yeah, where'd the shooting happen at, man?
I don't know. I'm just coming out the door.
Hold on, just
Don't talk to the people.
Never before seen footage.
When St. Petersburg Police Department received reports of multiple gunshots in the evening of December 29, 2022, officers rushed to the scene, only to find the victim, 15-year-old Z. Kikiro Lofton, as he was laying outside near a gas station.
Wow. I wonder where this took place. I'ma guess, bro, majority of these body cams, majority of these like crime videos be taking place in Florida, I swear. I'ma guess Florida. Let me know, China comment.
Back up.
Florida or Georgia. It's one of those two.
I know where the finger at, bro.
Everyone back up.
Don't let him move, man. Fuck that. Listen to me. Look at me, man.
Fuck that, listen to me. Okay.
They're on the way.
The situation seemed too severe as Z. Kikiro was collapsed to the ground, gasping for air and coughing up blood.
Does no one have a car there? Drive him to the hospital. Drive him to the hospital, bro. I see about 5-6 cars parked. Even the police cars parked there. Drive him to the hospital. You don't have to wait for the ambulance because I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, on average an ambulance takes, especially in impoverished communities, bro, ambulance will take 20 to 25 minutes to get there, bro. And by then it's too late, bro. Best chance is drive him to the hospital yourself. That's his son.
To paramedics, it was obvious the victim had been shot multiple times. They, alongside officers, worked tirelessly to save the teenager. The injuries, however, seemed too serious for them to handle.
You're gonna be okay. It hurt? It hurt? Do it hurt? That means you're gonna be okay, all right? Don't fucking close your eyes. Do what you gotta do.
To complicate things even further, as news of the shooting quickly spread, not only did neighbors and residents, but also family of the victim begin searching for answers, making the already chaotic scene even more difficult for officers.
Bro, and also, why is shit always happening at a gas station, bro? Like, this shit gotta be an alternate universe or something, bro. There's always something happening at some type of gas station, bro. This shit nutty. This shit wild.
Is the shooter gone?
I don't know. They went that way.
They drove? They drove?
No, they was walking. We was coming out of Bethlehem. They was standing on the corner like 3 or 4 deep. They was chasing us.
You guys see anybody shooting?
No, they just in the building got shot.
Yeah, we're looking for somebody. Where did the shooting happen at?
Listen, I was in my bed. I heard it, but I can't even tell you.
Hey, guys, hold on right here.
Bro, this, whatever this is, this looks like, this shit look ran down as hell, bro. Like, that shit crazy. Where's this at?
Just tell me where the shooting happened at. He's breathing, he's talking, he's just going to the hospital. Hey, Kiki, look at me. I need you to talk to me.
Kiki, you gotta let me know what happened. Kiki,
You don't help me. You're the only one right now that's actually talking to me. Man, don't please
Kiki, we didn't know what happened. We was on the floor. We just heard that he was on the ground.
He's breathing, he's good, Kiki. He's going to the hospital.
Kiki, you know he a soldier now.
I know.
So talk to me.
You know he a soldier now. You know he a soldier.
Although Z. Kikiro Lofton was still fighting for his life at that time, the worst
Damn, I really
fear of
hope
his
he
family
survived
became a
this shit.
reality mere hours later, when he would tragically succumb to the injuries at the hospital. With no suspects in sight, officers began gathering
All those people, all the family worried about him, man. It's just sad, bro.
evidence and speaking to witnesses, all while the perpetrators seemed long gone.
It didn't happen here. It happened down the street and he ran up here. Yeah, that's all. The shooting happened down that way. He ran uphill. Did you see anybody or no? That's all.
Well, I saw kids. I saw like 3 guys. They were just shooting. I was like sitting right, you know, my car's parked right in front of the store.
Yeah.
So I just heard a pop, and I was like, they were just like They was like just fucking shooting from right there in that little area, right there.
So you saw them right in this area here shooting?
No, right here by this, right in the road, like, and then they haul ass.
Were you able to tell how many were shooting?
It was 3.
They all had 3 had guns and they were all shooting?
I just seen 3 guys running, but I heard a pop, 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 and they were like, I thought they were just shooting the fucking air, man.
Following the murder, the police department announced a 5.
And why would somebody be shooting at a 15-year-old kid, bro? Shit crazy. I'm telling you, bro. Shit crazy.
$1,000 reward for
bro.
information, hoping to get
Shit
any
is how it
leads
is,
on the
though.
suspects, who were yet to be identified. There's an entire corner of the internet built
Bro.
on collecting details.
Stop playing with me, bro. We don't give a fuck about no sponsorship.
Cases that the St. Petersburg Police Department ever worked on, leading to a months-long manhunt and ultimately uncovering a shocking truth about those responsible for the crime. In the midst of this, 17-year-old Deontay Bishop became the first suspect arrested in the murder of Zikakiro Lofton. On December 30th, just hours after the shooting, officers pulled Bishop over
Kid killing kid, bro. 17, bro.
for driving with a fake license plate.
That's tough.
During which he was caught with a concealed firearm and marijuana. What made Bishop stand out to the detectives was not only his long criminal history, but more precisely his ankle monitor that placed him at the exact location of the crime scene during the shooting. With one suspect arrested, investigators looked into witnesses' statements, taking into account that many reported seeing the victim chased by 3 figures before multiple gunshots rang out.
Wow.
And soon enough, the same description of another suspect kept coming in, with investigators quickly also having a name.
Shit nuts, bro. Shit nuts. Oh, fuck. I wasn't even paying attention. I couldn't get the county, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this took place in Florida, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. Florida niggas be wildin'. Probably Milwaukee. I'm seeing dumb kids.
What's going on?
I'll tell you in a second.
We'll explain it all.
Don't tense up. You understand?
Just go ahead if we can.
Roll up your sleeve a little bit.
Nigga, you know exactly what the fuck going on. After you slaughtered a nigga at a fucking gas station. Talking about, I don't know. You know what's going on.
Finally, on February 14th, 2023, months after the murder, officers located and arrested David Moore on charges of murder.
You know, I'm being detained. No.
I'm sorry?
You know I'm being detained.
They're gonna explain it to you once they come up here.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I don't know what's going on.
Hi, I'm Brother Nature. My sister, Mother Nature, grows everything organic, but she needs me to make things.
He was brought to the St. Petersburg Police Department for questioning. Unbeknownst to David, detectives had already spoken to the first suspect, Deontay Bishop, who...
Damn. He sung, bro. Sung on his co-defendant. And that's how it be, though, bro. 3 of them, shit, one of them bound to tell.
Who was more than open
One
to
of them
share
bound.
details. To the detectives, it was clear that David Moore played an important role in the murder. Their goal was to identify his exact involvement.
You want your water? You good? I'm tired. Okay. So I kind of want to talk to you about a few things. I just kind of want to run down, like, what happened, like, how did you end up in cuffs tonight? 'Cause I don't know anything. I was just asked to come in and talk to you. So, like, how did you end up in cuffs? Like, what went down? Where were you?
They had pulled me and my dad over there like by 18th Street, like.
Okay.
Like over there by that area.
Were you in the passenger seat? Were you driving?
I was in the passenger.
So I want to talk to you about your friend Bishop. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Bishop.
And don't lie. There's no point in lying. You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Yes, because he was at your house. Like I said, there's no point in lying. Like, I already know that you're friends with Bishop, and that's okay. Like, I'm not judging you for, like, you're allowed, your friends are your friends, you know, I get it. But you know the situation that Bishop is in, right?
Who the hell is Bishop?
No.
We need some more insight.
You don't know any situation that Bishop is in.
Throughout the interrogation, David Moore insists that he has no connection to either Deontay Bishop or the victim, Zikakiro Lofton. Unsurprisingly, however, digital records began to emerge, completely contradicting his claims. Phone
That's
records,
tough.
social media exchanges, and subtle breadcrumbs assured investigators that it was more than likely that Moore and Bishop were together before and after the fatal December shooting.
Wow.
While David Moore tried to give off the impression that all of this is a wrongful arrest, detectives soon exposed his role into something far larger than he was willing to admit.
Do you know anything about what he's in there for, in terms of the murder?
No, yeah. I don't know.
When was the last time you did talk to him?
I didn't have no phone conversation with nobody.
When was the last time you seen him?
I didn't see him. I don't even know who y'all talking about right now.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you, or have you ever been, like, caught with a gun or anything like that?
Your sister is fucking dead when I see that hoe, bro. Gun, 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 gun. How the fuck she set my brother up? Tell that fuck bitch to stay ass home before we catch her ass. Damn.
Yeah, before I got caught recently.
You typically have guns on you.
That's
You typically
tough.
carry guns.
Oh, no.
So what made you get a gun recently, then?
No, I had got caught with a gun recently. I didn't get a gun recently.
Well, if you got caught with a gun, then you got the gun.
Yeah.
Right? So, ever sold any type of bullets or anything like that? Nothing like that. Okay. So, do you know, just by name, do you know Zai, the kid that got killed on 16th Street back in December? The 15-year-old? You don't know Zai?
No.
Have you ever heard of a gang called P4K?
You see how quick the nigga head whip? He know about that shit. You see how quick his head whipped? He know about that.
Come on,
man.
Nah.
You've never heard of a gang called P4K? Oh, come on, man.
Nah.
You've never heard of P4K?
I don't even be on nothing.
I'm not saying you are. No, I'm not saying you
I
are.
don't be on social media or nothing. Like, I just be out of the way. So I don't know what's been going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you working at all?
Nah.
What do you do with your day then?
Huh?
What do you do with your day?
No Instagram, not working? Like what do you do?
Stay at the house, be on the game a lot.
Be on the what?
The game.
What do you play?
Fortnite.
Fortnite? Okay. You know where Bethel is, right?
Bethel.
Bethel.
Nah.
Right across from the middle school over there?
Just south of the Trop.
Oh yeah, JR.
Yeah. So you know that like little apartment complex right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So Zai was killed over there. Okay.
Okay.
Which is what hemmed up your friend Bishop. Okay. I do need you to start coming clean about a lot of things because you're gonna be getting charged. So this is your time to start talking, because if you don't, then I can't help you in any way.
Pretty much, it's your time to start snitching, or you gonna go to jail for life. Simple as that, twin. Simple as that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm in it for. That's what I got
Yeah,
pulled.
you got pulled for that. Yep. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. So can we try this again? So who's Bishop?
I don't know.
When was the last time you fired a gun?
When was the last?
Fired a gun, yeah.
The gun that you had, that you got caught with, you never shot it?
Never. Bro, I never shot at MEP. Like, I never, you feel me? Didn't shoot at MP.
Not even just the M&P, but.
No, that's the only one I had. I didn't touch no other gun, shoot no other gun, load no other gun.
When you got caught with a gun, who was with you? She already knows the answer.
I thought y'all was talking about it.
No, I said the previous one. The previous one.
When you got caught with the gun, who was with you?
Jeremiah.
Okay.
Jeremiah what?
What a guilty suspect actually looks like. Shit, let's monitor his body behavior, his body language.
In David Moore's case, the evidence was far more elusive. Surprisingly, there were no fingerprints, no DNA, not even a single shell casing to prove he fired the gun.
Wow.
Investigators, however, followed a different path.
See? That's why it's important just to lawyer up, bro, because you don't know what they had, bro. It's just best to get a lawyer, bro, before you incriminate yourself, twin. I ain't gonna lie.
One built on connections and the exact group dynamics within the murder itself. Digital records placed him near the scene at the exact moment of the shooting, proving Moore wasn't just a bystander. He was part of the group, even if he himself might not have been the one who pulled the trigger.
Wow.
Do you understand what's happening here right now?
Yeah.
Do you understand what she's telling you you're being charged with?
Yes, sir.
What? Tell me, so I know you know.
A murder.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So the only person that can talk to the state attorney on your behalf right now is her.
me.
Okay. You know, it's a lot to take, all right?
Sure.
But you need to understand, you have like one last chance right now to tell her the truth. You need to start by being honest, by the fact if you have prior involvements with him, start by at least being honest with that. Okay,
Damn.
and we'll go from there.
They trying to pin, bro.
Okay.
I want to get a lawyer.
Okay. And that's fine.
Good job. Good job. I want to get a lawyer. That's all you gotta say. Don't say nothing else after that. Like, you feel me? The dude just said, whoever's narrating this said they ain't have no prints, no nothing, no evidence that he even fired the gun. Just lawyer up, bro. Sit. The problem is, bro, what I see with these a lot of times is niggas think by talking to the police in this interrogation room, they gonna be able to go home the same night. No, you gonna sit either way. Feel me? Either way, you gonna sit in that bitch. Either way, you going to jail, bro. Lawyer up, bro, so you don't further incriminate yourself, bro. Simple as that.
With David Moore
That's
refusing
simple.
to cooperate further and asking for a lawyer, investigators were looking for one other person of interest who was yet to be identified. Mere weeks after the second arrest, authorities received a critical tip regarding a student at Gibbs High School who, coincidentally, was not only linked with the other suspects, but also carried a loaded gun to school. Subsequently, on March 3rd, 2023, officers arrested 18-year-old senior Jeremiah Davis inside his classroom, the same person who David Moore mentioned during his interrogation, but only by the first name. Being the final piece of the manhunt, Jeremiah Davis was taken to the police department for further questioning.
You go with the water? Do you want anything else? You alright? Okay, you're Mr. Davis? Is that right?
Yeah.
This is my friend Bobby. So, I don't really know, I guess, what was found on you at school, but I guess there was like a firearm. Is that yours?
I wasn't there.
Her whole, like, I don't really know. Well, she knows everything, ain't? She knows what's going on. She just wants you to tell her personally. She wants you to build that rapport, that type of trust up with her. She knows. She's like, I don't really know, but I think it was a firearm. Correct me if I'm wrong. She knows, gang. Don't fall for the bait, bro.
That wasn't yours? Whose
Don't
was
fall
it?
for the bait. Don't fall for the pump fake, twin.
Who's your little cousin?
I don't know.
What?
I don't even wanna.
You don't wanna?
I just ain't knew that was in there for cause
okay.
I don't even come to school with book bags. I just.
Oh, you don't?
No. I come with like a pencil.
With a pencil?
My folder, my charger.
So I know you said that backpack wasn't yours, and the guy.
And the thing is, he probably gonna let off more information that he needs to because he think he just in here for bringing a gun to school. He don't. He unaware. He got no idea that this shit is about that killing. Or shit, he might know, but you feel what I'm saying.
And I guess it's your little
so he might
cousins?
let on more information.
Is that
And
fair? Is that what you said? Okay. Do you know anything about that gun or anything?
No. Why? What you mean about that?
Like, do you know what kind it is, or like caliber, or?
I don't know. I don't really know guns like that.
You don't know guns like that? Okay.
I think it's
Did you touch it at all?
Me?
Yeah.
I probably did touch it.
When Jeremiah Davis was arrested, officers discovered a loaded handgun in his possession,
Nigga
which
said, "I probably
according to
did touch
Jeremiah did not belong to him, and rather his cousin. Later investigations, however, uncovered not only multiple guns, ammunition, but also drugs, items that detectives would later claim were directly associated with the murder.
What happened at school?
Okay, it's getting a little spicy.
I don't know. I just know, end of the day, I'm about to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Bell just came to me, said I gotta talk to you. He took me through the little double doors, put me in handcuffs, took me to his room.
Gotcha. Okay. Had you been picked up recently?
Me?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, have you been arrested recently?
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat? When was that? Like, was it within the last couple months?
Yo, these niggas be killing me, bro. Niggas says somewhat. How the fuck you get arrested somewhat, nigga? It's either you got arrested or not.
Like before or after Christmas?
These niggas be frying my shit.
Probably like after Christmas.
After Christmas? Okay. So I kind of wanted to talk to you about an event that happened after Christmas, but before you got picked up. Okay. Have you heard anything about that boy Zai that got killed?
I've been hearing about it.
What have you been hearing?
I don't know, cause like, see, I ain't with no gang and nothing, you feel me? So like, I just see stuff on social media.
Well, what have you been seeing? Yeah, I know people have been posting about it, so I'm just curious what people have been posting.
People just dissing them stuff.
Hey Zai Mama, this is big sister Didi. How are you doing? Hey Zama. Hey Zama. It's his funeral next Saturday.
Like that.
What are they saying about him? Like dissing him how? Like what are they saying?
Smoking on this, stuff like that, you know.
Gotcha.
Crazy junk.
Do you know what like group he was with?
I ain't even know him for I probably just seen him on social media.
So you've never met him?
No.
Never ever met him?
At all.
Have you heard of him? Or anything?
I probably heard of his cousin, but
who's his cousin?
Who is his cousin? I don't know. I know they call him
yeah, but like what do you know street name?
Like A something.
A something?
A something.
For his cousin?
A1?
Probably.
Okay.
The circumstances of the shooting suggest that the suspects were...
He not picking up, bro. He finished it for you, bro. He said A1. He said, yeah, probably. These niggas already be knowing what the fuck going on, bro. I promise you. They just want to make you feel like they want to make you feel like you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? They want to make you comfortable and shit.
Not strangers to Zika Kira Lofton, and rather all knew each other.
Wow.
Digital records revealed that the other two suspects, Deontay Bishop and David Moore, both not only knew Jeremiah Davis, but were all good friends, who had contact with the victim up until the night of the murder. It was undeniable that these three perpetrators were directly involved in the murder. However, the question on what caused the shooting was still unanswered.
Wow.
You might be owed $85,000 for your accident like I was, and not even know.
So, other than, like, you hearing about him and, like, people dissing him,
right.
Were you there that night?
No, man.
Were you in the area that night?
No, man.
Where were you? Do you remember, like...
I was home.
You were home? At this 2511 10th Ave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You were home the whole night?
Watching the baby.
Oh, watching the baby. You remember the night that I'm talking about, though, right? The night that he got killed? You know what I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Okay. So just to, refresh your memory, that was...
Yo, you could tell when niggas is lying when they start being overly proper, overly respectful. I ain't hear him say yes sir, yes ma'am this whole time until she started asking about that night. Now he talking about yes ma'am, I believe so. Niggas unlock a whole new vocabulary, bro. Shit tough. That's
December
tough.
29th. Okay,
That's
so it was
tough.
after Christmas and before you got picked up on whatever day that was. Tell me about your friends Bishop and Moore.
What about them?
Like, I know, obviously, I'm sure you're aware of Bishop's situation, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I heard about that.
You heard about that? How did you hear about that?
I don't know. I just woke up from a nap and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was just on Facebook and stuff, and I had seen an article had appeared.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about Moore? Are you guys tight?
I don't know, I'm telling you, bro. What, Kiki? The black hoe from the park. Yeah, I bet. She had to just pull up on me. But I clap. My cousin don't clap that ass. Whoa, what the fuck? And y'all niggas saying this shit on Instagram, bro.
Tight or...
That's crazy.
Not really.
Not tight?
Somewhat.
No?
I ain't been talking to him since he been booked, for real.
For which one?
Both of them.
You haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested? Okay. Have you heard any, like, beef about Zion? Like, why people would want to kill him? You haven't heard anything about that?
Nothing.
Shit, I'm wondering too.
What
was going on?
Just to make sure I'm clear, right? And correct me if I'm wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
please. So you haven't talked to either one since they've been arrested?
No.
Okay. So neither of them have called you. Obviously you know Bishop's situation. Do you know Moore's situation?
No, not really.
He doesn't talk to you about anything?
I ain't talked to him since that day.
Since that one time?
Mm-hmm.
Has his dad talked to you about anything? Have you looked up his charges or anything like that?
I don't really know how to do all that jail stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know what Bishop has been charged with?
Nah.
No? Okay, so you don't know what Bishop has been charged with? You don't know what Moore's been charged with?
I mean, I think Bishop charged with murder.
Okay.
Damn.
And you don't know what Moore's charged with? Okay. Moore's charged with murder as well. And you're also getting charged with murder.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting charged with murder.
Because, do you remember when you got arrested the last time?
Yeah.
Okay. That gun that you had, we have this fancy system that compares, like, shell casings to firearms and things like that. That puts you at my homicide scene.
Let me ask you this. Try this way, okay? Is there anything you've told Detective Johnson so far that maybe you weren't totally truthful on? All right.
Not everything I told us. That's true.
Okay, because we're willing to make it water under the bridge, okay, and start fresh. If there's something maybe you're afraid to say or, you know, hesitant to say and you want another shot at it, now's the time to be straight with her about who you've talked to or where you've been or any of that kind of stuff, okay?
Have you heard of Pedro? Who's Pedro?
That's somebody I know.
Mm-hmm, that's you. Mm-hmm. Pedro's you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Y'all thought it was a random nigga. She talking about that's you. He said, that's somebody I know. She said, that's you. Okay.
And,
okay.
I know you've already lied about the jail calls because I already know that he's called you from jail multiple times. Both of them have. Okay. So I know that. So I don't know why you're lying to me about something as simple as them calling you from jail.
Alright, yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, I just asked you that, dude. Alright.
So if you're lying about that, what else are you lying about? Do you see what I'm, like, where I'm coming? Can you look at me, please? I'm sorry. So do you see where I'm coming from? So if you're lying to something as simple about a jail call, what else? You know?
That's easily fucking traceable.
As detectives confronted Jeremiah Davis with more and more evidence and witness accounts that kept contradicting his side of the story, they broke him, slowly uncovering key details of the night Z. Kikiro Lofton was murdered.
Look, I understand that's a hard thing to talk about, okay? But listen, what you need to remember here too is there are three sides to this story. There's your side, Moore's side, and Bishop's side, and they've told their stories, okay? Do you think they're going to accept blame, or are they going to push it to somebody else? Okay?
Let's start with who were you hanging out with that night? Let's start with that.
Let's start there.
At first, I was, I was probably smoking in the car with Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
Somebody I know.
Okay.
Then I was with Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Then we was at his crib. We were just chilling and stuff. It's some crazy junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy? I mean, granted, the whole situation's crazy. You know, I'm not denying that at all, right? I get that, and I understand that. Like he said, it's tough to talk about. But so you get to Moore's crib, and then what happens?
We were just chilling.
Okay. And then what? When did Bishop show up?
Later.
Later? Okay. Then what happened?
We just driving.
Mm-hmm. Where were you sitting in the car?
In the back.
And then what?
Everything just happened.
Imagine bringing your side project to life.
Fuck that mean.
Just by thinking about it.
Fuck do that mean, nigga?
Base 44.
But what happened? That's what I need to know.
All I know is I don't even know why it really even happened. All I know is he tried to steal something.
Who's he?
Person.
Can you look at me?
The victim.
Zai. So Zai tried to steal something. From who?
Why nigga keep looking down, bro? Why you keep looking down?
From Bishop. Okay. What was he trying to steal? Drugs? Is that a yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of drugs? Weed, coke, heroin, what?
Weed.
Weed. How much did he try to steal? And did he successfully steal it?
Somewhat. Probably like, I don't know, probably like a cutie.
Okay. So, how did he try to steal it?
Asked to look at it.
Okay.
Then he ran off.
So you saw that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that.
So was Moore and Bishop there as well, and they saw that as well? Okay. So where were you and where was he when this happened? Like, how far away from each other were you guys?
Oh, I was in the back seat.
So this was in a car the whole time? Is what you're telling me?
Did Zai get in
the
car and
out the window?
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how did that go down? Like, how did...
Nigga asked to see the weed from out the window and took his shit and ran off. That's tough. That's tough.
Do you see that if you're in the car, you know what I mean? And it's nighttime, like, that's what...
I don't know. I mean, I was in the back seat. He just tried to get the weed and he ran off.
So what happened next?
chase him.
Chase him?
Everything just happened.
What does that mean?
Y'all know what happened.
According to Jeremiah, the events that eventually led to the fatal shooting on December 29th began with a drug deal gone wrong between Deontay Bishop and the 15-year-old victim, Zikakiro Lofton, with Jeremiah himself supposedly only being a bystander who had absolutely no part in either the drug deal or the shooting. A claim that detectives disproved, as bullet casings belonging to his weapon that he was even arrested with were found at the murder scene.
Wow.
Even though this itself was already incriminating, unfortunately for Jeremiah Davis, detectives had even more evidence, making the rest of the interrogation very straightforward.
We didn't even really know who that was. Really though.
How do you not know who it was? I don't believe that.
We was riding on the street.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the detective officers be funny as shit. He said, "How do you not know who that was?" I don't believe that, bro.
Then we seen somebody, but we didn't really know who it was though.
Okay, when did you figure out who it was?
No, like you not get what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
Yeah, explain it.
Y'all was just saying he was just walking out somewhere. We was on the main road.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And then we see somebody. We turn. Then yeah.
Did you ever get out of the car? Okay. Can you look at me, please? Because I know you're lying.
I didn't get out.
Yes, you did.
It's on video.
It's on video. How many times did you shoot?
Like once.
Once? Okay. Just one time?
Like one or two.
One or two. Okay. Was your gun fully loaded?
Nah.
Do you know how many rounds?
I hope so. I shot my whole Whack-a-Skull 6669. Yo, these little niggas be vicious. What the fuck?
Earn it.
Nigga said I hope so. I shot my whole clip. That's tough.
Did Bishop and Moore shoot? You know because you're standing. Can you look at me, please?
Yeah.
Jeremiah, can you look at me? Thank you. So what did they shoot? Or how many times did they shoot?
I ran.
You ran? Did you guys run together?
I ran by myself. I don't know.
Okay, well I know that that's a lie too, but because that's also on video. So what I'm trying to understand is how because you're a kid, right? You're 18. The other two are similar age. You and Bishop and Moore are similar age. And you guys shoot and kill a 15-year-old over a cutie of weed. So now I gotta have a mom bury her kid that's of similar age to you.
Wow.
Over a cutie of weed. Does that seem worth it?
No.
Although Jeremiah Davis later provided additional details about that night, detectives were able to reconstruct the key moments. It all began on December 29th, 2022, when Jeremiah Davis met up with David Moore and Deontay Bishop to smoke and later drive around. Digital records revealed that at around 9 p.m, Deontay Bishop messaged the victim, Zikakiro Lofton, who was planning to purchase drugs. Minutes later, at around 9:10 p.m, Zikakiro left the Citrus Grove apartments to make the deal with Deontay Bishop, which quickly escalated when he ran away instead of paying.
Drug deal gone bad, but over a small ass amount of weed though is crazy. 3 niggas trying to fan a 15-year-old kid down over a cutie of weed, bro.
Setting off an erratic chain of events. The group followed Zikakiro, and upon finding him near the intersection of 9th Avenue South and 16th Street South in St. Petersburg, Florida, they opened fire on him, shooting close to 30 times in total.
Wow.
Remarkably, Lofton managed to run towards a nearby gas station before collapsing. Remarkably, opened fire on him, shooting close to 30 times in total. Remarkably, Lofton managed to run towards a nearby gas station before collapsing. Later that night, he was transported to John Hoskins All Children's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead.
Wow.
The all-elect.
Were you guys talking about this? Like, I mean, obviously you guys were angry. So I guess that's the part was this just an opportunity thing?
That boy got some snacks. That boy got some snacks. Snitch starter pack.
Okay. It really just all happened. Like, okay. It wasn't getting talked about. Nothing. Everything just happened so fast.
Okay.
Do you know how many rounds were fired total? Like, between y'all?
I heard some shots.
Yeah. Okay. What happens when you guys see Zai?
Did you shout at him? Did you holler at him?
We stopped.
You guys stopped. You stopped walking? Okay. And then what happened? Because something made you guys obviously
open fire,
pull triggers, right?
Bro.
As we've already discussed. I'm just trying to figure out what that was.
Everything just happened so fast.
Who recognized him first? Like somebody, I imagine, I'm picturing it that somebody was like, hey, there's I, or whatever you call him.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Just so I have this right. He stole from you guys, stole some weeds, right? You guys don't know that it's him, and you start firing anyway. Does that seem very irresponsible? You guys fired like 20-something rounds.
About 30.
Twice, cause
they dropped the curry out that big.
Like jammed.
Oh, jammed? Okay.
As detectives went over the case files again, trying to determine whose role played a greater part in the murder, it became obvious that all 3 suspects were equally responsible for the death of Z. Kikiro Lofton, a fact that was later reflected when they were handed their sentences.
December 29th, St. Pete police say 15-year-old Zeke Kuro Lofton was walking near the gas station on 9th and 16th Street around 9 p.m. According to a search warrant, 3 shooters began firing at Lofton. Authorities arrested 2 teens, 18-year-old David Moore and 17-year-old Deontay Bishop.
We do know that both men were present at the time of the event, and so they're both being charged with felony murder.
During the court proceedings, the evidence for all 3 suspects was overwhelming. However, for Deontay Bishop specifically, the public was shocked that he had been involved in 2 murders only months apart of each other. In November 2022, Deontay Bishop was involved in a hit-and-run crash while driving his dad's car without a license. The victim, 87-year-old Denry Gale, tragically passed away from his injury.
Wow. This nigga ran into somebody and killed them, and then shot a nigga.
Deontay Bishop fled the scene but was later caught and booked into jail.
That's crazy.
Astonishingly, he was released on a $5,000 bond just weeks later, although he was already known to police for driving without a license, having served community service months before the fatal crash. Only 2 days after being released on bond, he would kill again, this time over a bag of weed.
Wow.
In May 2025, both David Moore and Deontay Bishop were sentenced to life in prison for the murder of 15-year-old Z. Kikiro Lofton. Jeremiah Davis is set to go on trial early next year.
Wow, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This shit was crazy, I ain't gonna lie, this is a crazy ass video. Recommend me more shit. It don't gotta be crime, it could be true crime, it could be whatever. I'm gonna watch it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.